I started going to Senegal in June of 2004. That was the first trip. Typically, I make 2 trips back there each year. The majority of them are working trips where we perform this surgery and teach surgery to other surgeons at the university hospital. Primarily because that, and you'll see this when you do radical prostatectomy, that's where the prostate is thinnest. I met Serene Gay back in 2004, a chance meeting which was arranged through the University of Pennsylvania's Cancer Network. He was doing some work here as a Fulbright scholar and was looking to see some community urology. Just so happens that the day he came to work with me here in Doylestown Hospital, I was performing radical perineal prostatectomy, a procedure he'd not seen before, but by his day's end, he had made me promise to come to Dakar and teach his surgeons that surgery.
Definitely, what is definitely valuable to having Dr. Rodes coming every year to Dakar is that, first of all, he brings his heart. The commitment, the dedication to develop this program is tremendous.
Yeah, a typical operating room in Dakar resembles that of any third world country. Oftentimes power fails during a procedure.
Okay.
The anesthesia that's provided is often provided without all the bells and whistles that we enjoy here. So the safety net is much thinner there.
The IV bottle is basically everybody gets 1/2 liter of IV fluid, and then it's sink or swim.
Yeah, this year's visit of Dr. Rodes gave us the opportunity to show him some aspects of the fistula problems in Senegal. Obstetrical fistula is a very big problem in sub-Saharan Africa, in developing countries where 80% of fistula patients live. Usually these ladies, the child they was carrying usually is dead. So they get pregnant, they get an obstetric labor, no attention, and they lose the child, and then they have a fistula, and the society definitely don't integrate them. And unfortunately, in many places in Africa, the husband leaves. The husband goes and gets another wife. And this causes a psychological problem, social problem, because they even don't have any economical activities, so they are poor.
What I'd love to see happen in Dakar is for us to be able to set up a center of excellence, a teaching center, where African patients can be taken care of in their home environment, where culturally they feel much more comfortable. They should be taken care of by African surgeons. Primarily, if we're able to accomplish that in Dakar, we'll then be able to have surgeons from other parts of this vast continent travel to learn the surgery and then take it back to their home nations.
What he's going to do now is take his finger and just tunnel under the central tendon of the perineum. Now, that's good. Now, so we've identified that.
The real unique aspect of this program is that we're teaching surgery in this West African environment. We're not teaching it here where we have all the bells and whistles and support structures in place. And that's important. It's also important to train surgeons in their native country to help prevent the brain drain. You teach a surgeon in a Western environment, they often don't go back to their country. I think people here in the United States can help us, help the people of West Africa by staying engaged just in the world. Remembering that beyond the confines of bucolic Bucks County are people who live life on a razor's edge. More directly, we're looking for financial support. We'd love to set up a Western-style surgical amphitheater at the University Hospital in Dakar. We'd love to be able to provide transportation for patients who can't afford to come for screening or surgery. We'd love to be able to provide transportation for surgeons from other West African countries so that they can come and learn. In an effort to accomplish our ultimate goal, I think we really need to raise somewhere in the order of $50,000 to $100,000. Not a lot of money in terms of Western expectations, given the cost of healthcare, but a great deal of money in this third world country.
This was my first trip to Africa. I followed Dr. Ruenis, and I went with him to paint the lay of the land over there, how the people in Senegal live, so that we could raise funds for the projects that we want to accomplish over in Senegal. They were images of what I saw in the places where I went. My memory of the trip is all about the people. I was told that they were beautiful before I went, and they really were. But they also were giving, they were generous, and they had a great integrity to them. I was very welcome everywhere I went.
Thank you.
I saw a lack of opportunity and I saw a lack of resources, but I didn't see a lack of effort or initiative in the people that I met over there. They were very hardworking. When you paint from life, you have to deal with the fact that things change in front of you over the course of time while you're painting. When I first set up and started to paint at the hospital, it was a sunny day, and that disappeared immediately. So I had to finish the painting of the courtyard as a sunny day painting while I was looking at a courtyard in gray light. What you don't see in the paintings is the crowd gathered behind me. And they were very polite, very quiet. But every now and then I would turn around and I would see a child with her hand in the air, painting her own imaginary painting in concert with my hand movements. Like most everybody, I want what I do to matter. And I found a way to use my art to support the causes and efforts that I believe in.
The reason I volunteer my time in Dakar is because I quite honestly think it won't take great efforts, Herculean efforts, to really change the situation over there. I think we're within striking distance of accomplishing our goals.
The commitment, the dedication to develop this program is tremendous. And since he started coming here, we felt like having a colleague, a brother, a friend coming every time. And definitely we can't wait having him anytime. He just say, I'm going to be coming.
Tunze, 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 tunze.